Da 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 da. Jonathan's World.
It's Jonathan's World.
Da 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 da. Jonathan's World.
It's Jonathan's World.
Jonathan loves his girlfriend.
He does.
His Rubik's Cube.
Man, I could do that.
That's Jonathan's World.
Jonathan's World.
Hello. I didn't really get tagged by anybody in particular. What happened was I was watching one of Dan Brown's videos and he had been tagged, and at the end of his video he tags everyone, I guess, who watches the video, so I felt compelled to do this. The first thing that people do not know about me is that I love all different types of music. I know a lot of people say that, but I really mean it. I listen to Carrie Underwood, I listen to him, which are like so different, Linkin Park, Josh Groban, Nobuo Uematsu, Enya. I mean, so many different types of things I listen to. Recently I've been studying to jazz and just listening to all different types of music. And you know, it's important to listen to different types of music because you get different perspectives on life. That's something that I'm into, just listening to different kind of music. And so if you post, you know, what songs you like to listen to, I'll search them on YouTube and I'll listen. And who knows, I might even recommend a song or two in some of the Jonathan's World videos. Number 2, I said, with Chris. And Chris is my friend and he's gonna help me out with that. So before I continue to go on to my next trip, like, one of the things for me, when I asked my friend Chris something about him that you guys don't know. So
Well, I'm studying Romance languages. That's my major here at university. So in 2 French classes, 1 Spanish class, and 1 Italian class this semester. And I can hold a conversation all 3 of those languages.
are those all romance?
Yeah.
Hey ladies! Romance!
Je parle français, espagnol, italien.
That's awesome. I don't know. I probably know a little bit of Spanish. Your Spanish is like... Alright, so now one more thing about me. It was...
You jog in your jeans.
Oh, I jog in my jeans, which is weird. Sometimes I go jogging with Jonathan and David, and they all bring like the sweatpants and the shorts, and they go jogging and sweating and stuff. I feel really comfortable jogging in my jeans. I don't know why. It's just like something...
How about with sneakers?
Yeah, I have sneakers. Yeah, I wear my Jordans. My Jordans are kind of messed up because of the ice and stuff. But anyway, I jog in my sneakers, and that's not something that people normally do. They normally wear like jogging pants or something like that, and like nice running sneakers. I wear basketball sneakers and jeans, and I don't know. That's just something I do. It's weird. The third thing about me, which people don't really know, is that I live in the dorms, but I don't live where I'm supposed to, if that makes any sense. So most of the time I'm in my girlfriend's room, which is weird because like I'm supposed to live in Mason, but my girlfriend's room is in Living and Learning. So most of the time you can find me there. I hardly don't even sleep in my room, and it's not like weird that I do that. I mean, a lot of people stay with their friends and such, but it's just something I do. Fourth thing about me people don't really know is that I am obsessed with getting stuff for my PSP. See, the thing is, my PlayStation Portable, it does everything. It reads text files, PDFs, PowerPoints, documents, text files, Excel files, all types of things. Music, it's my internet radio, I can check my email, I could go IMing, and more recently with FuricUp, I could place phone calls. I just need to sign up with the SIP provider, and I could place phone calls. So it basically does everything that you would want it to do, which is why I'm obsessed with it. I play emulated games, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, PlayStation 1 even, Capcom Play System, all types of things I could do on my PSP. And I know it's just like a lot of people might say, oh, that's just a time killer, or that your PSP, you know, it's a waste of time. But at the same time, you know, I could really put text files and things. For example, if I was going to make a movie, I could put the script of the movie on my PSP and then read it, you know, while I'm recording somewhere else. So that comes in handy. And you know, it's not all devices that allow you to do that. The fifth and last thing I didn't really express in any of my YouTube videos is my love for biology, specifically carnivorous plants. Let me show you what I mean. The Savage Garden. written by Peter D'Amato. It's the ultimate guide to cultivating carnivorous plants. I read this book. I love this book. I completely recommend this book for anyone who's interested in biology. It goes over all the major genera of carnivorous plants, things like sundews, American pitcher plants, tropical pitcher plants, sun pitcher plants, even carnivorous plants you might not have heard before, such as Aldrovanda, Drosophila, and Utricularia. These are genuses that maybe some people who know about pitcher plants or Venus flytraps or even sundews don't know really what a Utricularia is. So, you know, that's interesting. And I used to grow carnivorous plants in New York. However, you know, over time they all died. I came to college, and it's just something that went away. I do research on carnivorous plants here at the University of Vermont, and you know, carnivorous plants may or may not be on someone's to-do list to read, but this book is definitely must read for anybody interested in plants or biology and wants to know interesting facts. So these are things that I'm really passionate about: running, living with my girlfriend, hearing all different types of music all the time, not just one or two different types, but all different types, carnivorous plants, and hooking up my PSP. I have to have the latest homebrew, the latest technology, so that's my 5. What are yours? I don't really want to tag anyone in particular. If you want to make a video like this, consider yourself tagged by me. There's only 2 people who I would really consider tagging. The first is Magibon, and all her videos are in Japanese, and they're a bit weird, and like she looks at the camera and she moves her eyes, and they're really good videos actually. I enjoy watching her. I subscribe to her, so I guess she would be tagged by me. And Danielle Kekoep, you know who you are. Make a top 5 video. I want to see what's your top 5 things that people on YouTube who watch your videos do not know about you. And so there you go. That's mine. Bye bye. And now for an interesting section I like to call bloopers. These are all the things, or some of the things, in the video that I messed up upon, and I decided to cut out, but at the end I kind of felt bad about cutting it out. I said, YouTube allows me to post a 10-minute video. I'll put a few more minutes of video in here. So that's what I'm gonna do. So that's cool too. There's the second thing about me, and it took me a while to think about this, but
Hurry, my hand is getting tired.
Switch your hand.
No, but then this one will get tired anyways.
Well, hey, Jonathan, what was the stuff about me?
the 5th and last thing that people don't really know about me is that